Hey, it's Claudia and I'm back again with another book review. I won't go into too much detail about the plot. I'll give you a little bit overview. So the book I recently read was called Hell House by Richard Matheson. So this book is about 4 people being sent into Hell House to determine if there is a life after death. Along the way, they also try to get rid of the evil lurking in the house. Eventually, things end up going downhill for the guests as they start experiencing paranormal activity. In this short video, you will hear of my favorite things that I believe made this novel the top choice for the ISU novel. So ultimately, the major theme of this book is good versus evil. The good being the people going into house to try and figure out what's going on. The bad being the actual demon, spirit, ghost. So the greatest example of what the horror inside the house was actually like was done by using a metaphor. It's the Mount Everest of haunted houses. When comparing Mount Everest to the book, it gives the reader a little heads up that this house truly is the worst of the worst. That this metaphor had set the scary tone for the rest of the book, and it foreshadows to death because so many people have died trying to climb Mount Everest. I personally love scary things, so this part made me really anticipate the soon-to-come paranormal activity. So religious iconography is really important in this type of setting of the book because it deals with paranormal activity. If you know anything about God, he's supposed to be the protector of all, and he's the one that brings the peace. In this novel, you see the total contrast of God and how he can't even help these people. This supports the theme of good versus evil and adds to the stimulating plot by diminishing all hope. I loved how the author also put a twist on the bucolic or pastoral element. When introduced, the house lies in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by greenery, supposedly peaceful. Richard Matheson takes this and twists it into a chaotic setting, incorporating the paranormal activity. This adds the element of surprise into the plot, creating the rising action that will eventually lead to the climax. So the strong expression of the year 1970 that was present made me reference to the feminist theory. In the book, women were shown to be weak and underestimated. Throughout the book, one of the main characters completely distrusts a coworker and refuses to cooperate, coincidentally a female, along with making sure his wife is constantly by his side because apparently she can't handle herself. This reference was interesting to see with a 2017 lens, comparing how women were being treated then versus now. If you are interested in a plot that has a stellar climax, incorporating many literary elements which pose surprising reactions, this is the book for you. No, but in all honesty, this book is really good for a school ISU. An effective analysis can be created because of the stellar writing of the author, who incorporates many elements which are immersed in the plot, which ends up truly engaging the reader. For these reasons and the examples that I gave throughout the video, this is why I believe Hell House by Richard Matheson is the best ISU novel book. So this is the end of my video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe below if you want to see more videos like this. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.